Hello and welcome to English with Jimmy. And today we'll talk about there is, there are, and it is. We use there is and there are to introduce new things, and usually we use a or some. So we say there is a something or there are some things, okay? So look at this example here. There is a bend in the road, okay? So we don't know which bend, but we're saying there is a bend. So we used a as it says here, okay? There is a bend in the road. And then we can say the bend is near the bridge. Here we now know which bend it is meant, okay? So when we don't know what we're talking about or it's something new, we say there is a, okay? There is a. Is on its own, it's for something that we know, okay? So there is a, we use that for something new, okay? There are some here. There are some. So there is a and there are something new here. We're going to talk about elm trees by the river. Trees are not mentioned before. We don't know that this is the first time we talk about the elm trees. Trees are kind of trees, quite tall actually. The elm trees are very tall, okay? The trees already referred to. So when we already talked about the elm trees, we know about them. So we say the elm trees are very tall because they have been mentioned already. We used are straight away, but we use there are and some for something that we didn't know about. It's new. There are some elm trees by the river. That's something new. So when you're talking about something new, okay, new things like here, we use there is or there are, usually with a and some. So there is a and there are some, okay? Obviously, it's not right to say a bend is in the road. You can't say this. You say there is a bend in the road, but you don't say a bend is in the road, okay? Some elm trees are by the river. That's not the right way to say it, okay? You use the word there are some, okay? Good. It is, we usually use it when we are going to talk about time, weather, or distance, okay? It is. So it's 6 o'clock, talking about time, okay? It's hot, talking about weather. It's 5 miles from here to the river. That's talking about distance. Also, using it is can be used for some expressions like it's a pity, or it's a shame you can't come with us on a holiday, or it's easy or it's difficult to describe something. Is exam, for example, it's easy or it's okay. It's possible, probable, certain, obvious, that, okay? So sometimes we use certain adjective, like I was saying, okay? It's a pity, it's a shame, it's easy, it's difficult, it's possible, probable, certain, obvious. All these are adjectives okay, to describe like the exam or the journey, or you regretting something or whatever. So we use it is to talk about time, weather, or distance, and sometimes it is followed by adjectives, okay? Also, to make the sentence easy, so like when you say it will be nice to come with you, instead of saying I think to come with you will be nice. That's very long, complicated subject to talk about. So just say it will be nice to come with you. Okay, that's in using will. And also, it's true we haven't seen the sun lately. So we haven't seen the sun lately. The whole thing, all this sentence, okay? All this is true. That's how we used it is. That's it, really. So as you can see, with there is and there are, we use a and some. Okay, a and some. There is a. Okay, and we talk about something new things. There are, we talk also about new things like the trees we were talking about. If we're using it is, we can have it is followed by adjective. Okay, it's easy to describe something like an exam or whatever. It's possible or probable or it's certain to describe something. Okay, it's an adjective followed by an adjective. It is but normally we use it is, okay, for time, for weather, or for distance. Like it's hot, it's 6 o'clock, it's 5 miles from here to the river. That's all it is to say really about there. There is, there are, and it is. That's it, girls and guys, and I thank